Alright. This should be the place. Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Here it is. Time to guard the love of my childhood. Bonnie, Freddy and Chica. They're all how I remember. Just a little dusty, but they're still pretty good. They smell horrible though. Like decaying flesh. Oh, I remember you. Your name was Foxy. Right. Foxy? Aw, you're closed down. Good to see you're still back here, though, and that they didn't destroy you. Here's the security office, where the next few years of my life is going to be my second home. While these cameras are weird to change. Better go check if anyone is out there, since the cameras don't work. Bonnie? Who took Bonnie? Never mind, he's at my door! Alright, he's gone now. Bonnie? Why are you not staying on the stage? Let's check what's back here. Fazbear? Scrim Bonnie? I thought they destroyed the old spring block suits, but they're just sitting back here. I remember Fredbear's family diner. That was so cool. Why did it ever get shut down? I only remember the light of 83 slash the big light, and that's it. Was that what got it shut down? Whoa! What happened? Oh no. Die. 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 Where is everyone?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
6 a.m. already? Nice! Whoa, what happened to them? They look so angry. Even you, Foxy? Did they see me dash my crowbar into that endo/robot skeleton?
Hey kids, come over here. I got some cake. You kids want cake? Alright, follow me to this secret, totally super duper cool safe room. We're going to have some fun.
There's no doubting in what you have achieved on the technical level. These spring lock suit ideas are certainly state of the art. However, we recently found out someone lured 5 kids wearing that spring Bonnie costume and now they're missing. The only people other than you with the knowledge of how to safely wear a spring lock suit have good proof they didn't do it.
It is not me. You all have no evidence it was me. No bodies. And nobody could see who it was even with the cameras. I do not believe there is enough proof for me to be the culprit.
Okay, fine. We'll let you go, for now. But if we get actual evidence, we're locking you up and shutting down your quote-unquote Fazbear company, Mr. Afton.
Driven my car down the road. One step ahead, I'll hit your head. Why am I saying this? because it has a good beak. Oh come on, not another person I accidentally drove into. Who's that? Where did they just go? Back to work.
Hello. Welcome to your new career as a performer/entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle/climb into/climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents/injuries/death/irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment/crowd-pleasing value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face
Wait,
of Freddy Fazbear.
this was an old training take to employees back when they still used the spring lock suits. Foxy? Close the door! Why are they acting so aggressive? It's like they think I'm some crazy killer. Not shoot you, Chica. Mommy? What happened? Oh no.
Now, they fall in a few places no one would ever suspect. No police will ever find the bodies. No bodies, no face, no evidence. It's perfect. Henry, I cannot even believe how much I owe you for starting Fazbear with me. Thank you so much.
No, William. It was all your idea. You deserve this. The kids are going to love Fredbears.
Thanks, Mr. Emily. Say, what if we start assisted location after we open Fazbear's? What if the animatronics there could be like a rental service where you rent out animatronics for your birthdays? With robotics, we have life itself in our hands, Henry.
Final shift. It's overall been pretty interesting year. Where's all the animatronics?
Now that I've dismantled everyone, now I need to just extract the remnant.
Who are you?
I'm William Matthew. You've seen and heard too much information. I can't let them find out I killed those kids.
William? Why did you kill the kids? I thought you loved to entertain kids. You do know you're wearing a spring lock suit, right?
Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no no G H G H G H G H G H G H.
Got to get out of here fast.